Downrange Stat Attack Sports here with Big Mo. How's everybody doing today? What a great week for football, guys. Can't wait, man. I love football season. Saturday's coming up tomorrow. So I got some picks for you guys for week 4 picks and some player props. But on the player props, they're kind of, I'm not trying to do any record on them like I do on my picks. There's just ones I'm just going to give you a little heads up on and what the outlier says and everything. Okay, guys? Well, let's do a week 3 recap, guys. My 3-star picks, I went 3-1. Not bad, huh? For the season, 5-4. 4-star picks, again, didn't do too good. 0-3, and that's 0-5. So pretty much go ahead and fade me big time on my 4-star picks, guys. But I'm still going to pick them anyways because I still like them. Then my 5-star pick, 1-0 again. I nailed my 5-star pick, guys. Now I'm 2-0 on the season right there. So far, if you do a total and my gut pick, because last week was my first gut pick, guys, I was 1-0 on my gut pick. There's no explanation on the gut pick. It's just that's my gut, and I go with it. So if you're looking at all picks right now, you're looking at 8 and 9. So, well, we'll get it going again this week, and hopefully have a better week like we did last week, guys. So let's do it, guys. Let's go to the 3-star picks. First, I like to do is the over 50.5. Texas, it's North Texas at that, and they're going at Army. Now, Army usually has a lot of high-scoring games when it comes to these schools, and North Texas, they scored a lot last week. I think they're going to score against Army, and even though I think Army's going to win, I like the over better. I'm more sure of the over than anything else. I think both are going to put up points. I think North Texas is going to have a hard time stopping the run against Army, and Army does a fast pace, and they're going to ram it down North Texas' throat, and I believe North Texas is going to score right back. So, well, we'll check that out. It's at Army. That's why I didn't really want to pick a side because I like North Texas. I nailed them last week. You know, I had them last week, guys. So we'll go with that. And then next, Texas Tech at -160 money line Utah. This one is straight out. Texas Tech has never been against a good Utah team. Trust me, this Utah team can play, man. They got the offense. They got good defense. They're playing at Utah. It's Texas Tech's first time at Utah, if I remember right. And even though it's a smaller stadium, guys, they get loud in Utah. They get very, very loud. And they're going to be up for this game. Dan Pierre's going to do good. And Texas Tech's quarterback, was it Morton? I believe his name is Morton. He puts up a lot of yards, but I do believe the defense is going to suffocate them a little bit over here. And I think Utah is going to eke this one out, guys. And then the third pick, I only got 3 today for my 3 stars, and it's over 69.5. UAB, University of Alabama, Birmingham, at Tennessee. I think Tennessee's pissed off from last week, and they're going to take it out on UAB, guys. And I think UAB is going to score probably about like 10, 13 points. I think Tennessee might even put up a 70 spot right here, guys. I mean, they put a lot up against Georgia. I think they can double that against UAB, and they're not going to put their foot off the pedal in this game, guys. They want to take it out on someone, and I'm sorry, UAB, you guys are the one they're going to take it out on. And Trent Dilfer kind of knows about that. Mr. Dilfer got sacked a lot by other teams in the NFL. Okay, my 4-star picks, guys. Auburn at -6.5, Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma more because Venables already knows Auburn's quarterback, guys. You know, he was at Oklahoma last year. They know how to stop him. They know his weaknesses, and they're going to exploit him big time. I just don't think Auburn has enough to take Oklahoma on at Oklahoma. Oklahoma right there, man. That's a nice stadium. I love that stadium. I've been there. Beautiful stadium. And I'll tell you what, those OU guys are going to be out there, and they're going to be out there in force. And Oklahoma's going to play up. And, you know, Venables knows this quarterback, man. He's just going to go after him hard. My next one, +6.5, Illinois at Indiana. I believe Illinois is this year's Indiana of last year. So I believe it's going to be a field goal game, and that's why I went with the plus points, guys. I believe Illinois can win, but I believe it's going to come down to a field goal kicking game. And that's why I was going to take the plus points on whoever it was. So right there is +6.5. Hey, that's even better. I don't mind a 27-21 game. I'll be happy. Next, Arizona State at -2.5 Baylor. I like Baylor And Baylor's a hard place to play, guys. Arizona State kind of got exposed a little bit last week and the week before, even against Northern Arizona Lumberjacks. Arizona State, you can score on. And Baylor is one of those teams, they're dangerous, especially at home, guys. This is going to be a real true test for Arizona State if they do come up and win this game. So we'll see. Levitt, he's a good quarterback, but, I mean, it's obvious that they were hurting without Scatterville there, guys. And I don't know if they have enough to beat Baylor at Baylor. Maybe if they were at home, maybe, but I like Baylor at home. We're going to stick with that. Next, my 5-star pick of the week is the ULM at UTEP, -6.5 for UTEP, guys. And I like this because I'll tell you, Nelson is a hell of a quarterback for UTEP. He was a USC quarterback. I mean, this guy was a 5-star coming out of high school, guys. And no way, he didn't look that bad against Texas. And I think UTEP's going to take it out on ULM because UTEP actually hung in there with Texas. And actually, I think Texas is a little overrated, but they're a lot better team than ULM. And I think ULM is going to find out at UTEP over there in El Paso. The Miners actually a decent team this year, guys. Then my gut pick of the week. And I'm an Army guy, but I'm going to go with the Air Force here. Plus 11.5 versus Boise State. And it's just a gut pick. I don't know why it is. Even though I look at it, Boise State is not the team I thought they were coming into the season. And Air Force at home. It's very hard to play at Air Force, guys. I mean, Boise State's one of those colleges that are up in altitude also. But Air Force, just something about playing over there in Air Force in Colorado Springs. I don't know, man. My gut just tells me Air Force. And I'm thinking Air Force for money line. But I'm going to take them with 11.5 for my gut pick of the week, guys. Well, I hope you guys subscribe, like, push the notification bell. I'll get you some more picks going, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these. And give me some messages. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. We can always conversate. You never know, man. Or if you want to ask me any questions about the picks that you have, just let me know, and then I'll get back with you. All right? You guys take care. Stat Attack out.